Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just out here working these Kuiu pants. They definitely advise not to bring your pant out of your house because, you know, a dog or anything could jump on you. But they definitely have some flex for having a knee pad built into them. I don't have a ton of experience with knee pads built in, but I know, like, when you're hiking and going to the ground, camping a lot, places where you're particularly ground camping, it's nice not to beat up your knees. And obviously if you're a hunter and on your knees a lot, looking in the field or lining up your gun or whatever you're doing, to get that nice extra drop pocket in there for your cell phone or your money, and then the nice big pockets. My hands are a little oversized, so it's hard to tell, but phone fits in them no problem. I'm just testing the flex. It's all about, in my opinion, deciding on the flex, because when my backpack's on and I'm hiking and you're stepping up bigger things, anytime your knee flexes, if your material's not stretching here, then it's pulling down on the material at your waist, and then you get this action of basically where your pants pull themselves down, and you keep having to hike up your pants and your butt cracks hanging out, and it just gets annoying. But I talked to Kuiu on the phone, who the company answers promptly and stuff like that, good service on the phone, and the gal I spoke with assured me that the knee pads do kind of flex into shape. This is the Kuiu Pro Pant. I think they have a Guide Pro Pant, and then they have maybe a work pant with removable knee pads if you're into the knee pads, but they have a pretty good lineup. It was a tough call between these and their Katana, I think. They said that's a popular pant. These have the 4-way stretch, and the Katana has the 2-way stretch, but evidently has a little more abrasiveness, but I don't know. I'm not bushwhacking too hard. So yeah, there's a look at nice. That's some nice big vents. Zip down, dump heat. I haven't used them much. Just deciding. It's a hard decision because I just only have so much money. Got me a good looking shirt. Oh yeah. Got the Kuiu hat too. It's called a Peloton 240 beanie, I think. And I got the orange one, which I wanted just because it was orange. And I liked it so much I got this. I'm not sure I didn't get the whole pants and everything to get another hat. But oh yeah. They're fairly flexible. I mean, you definitely feel where they don't want to flex, you know, where you got the knee pad. When I spoke to Kuiu, the gal assured me, super nice gal on the phone, I don't remember her name. She, Carly? No, I don't know, I'm bad with names. Assured me I had the knee pad. It is in about the right spot. I thought maybe I had it in the wrong spot, because a lot of these places you'll see the knee pad hang slightly below your knee, but that's the way they are. And oh yeah.
What's up, bro?
Hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, they're pretty good, I'd say. Oh yeah. It's a super nice fella I see in here jogging now and then through. We're in Detweiler, trailhead near Detweiler Park. Got the Illinois River Bluff Trail, goes about 10, 12 miles, 7 miles, I don't know. One of the longer trails for Illinois. I'm not hiking the trails. Kuiu definitely advised not taking the pants outside till you know if you're gonna keep them. So look at that. Definitely feel the cool air, and it's got the mesh on it so the mosquitoes don't cut in. Kuiu figures that, you know, you're gonna want your long pants to cover your scent, keep the ticks off you. Some pant companies will put their money into like maybe a convertible short, which I have used off Poshmark coming from Cool. And the last mistake I made with my first light pant, it was just ever not so tight, but I got a little bigger from eating a little couple holiday meals, and I have to leave that pant unbuttoned. So it's tough. I like the flexible waistband and stuff like companies like Duluth Trading put in the pants. So far they're my favorite. They don't have this nice quick dry material. They're super flexible in the knee. They got a lot of sizes. So I'm not just making an ad for Kuiu. I like Duluth Trading. I've had Prana for a long time. The convertible Pranas and the other Pranas Stretch Zion super light pants. Nice colors. Most people say I look good in the gray. I'd like to try some of the camo and other colors. I noticed, like, particularly with the Pranas, but it probably anything particular to this material, it stains. So the darker gray, or I found some green, Ranger green looking ones in the Cools, Kuhl. It's got the zip off. It's got the 2 zips here. There's a Revelation Race out there I want to try if anybody's looking for pants. They're that Euro size, which Europeans bike a lot, but they look pretty skinny there. I don't really know, but the other ones I have, the Pranas, are too wide there. Everybody says I look like a lumberjack, which I don't really mind. I mean, come on. Somebody's got to start a new fad. They got the straps, and they're just more like a trunk-like bottom. And they've got the pockets. They're just not quite as big, nice pockets I have on these Kuius. And they got the other pocket, like I said, to stop your phone from bouncing around. You can get stuff zipped in nice and secure. Maybe you got your backup money or whatever if you're traveling. But yeah, for having a lightweight knee pad and being the perfect length, that's another thing the company listened. Like, I feel like over the last number of years I've been looking at their products, but for a while their product line only had a 34-inch long inseam, which I have. Like, I'm more of a big torso, but not overly tall. I've got about a 31-inch inseam, which is exactly what these pants are. So in theory their product line fits me exactly inseam wise. I wish I could try more. I wanted to get the Katana in the same package. It was only a 13-ounce pants. These are remarkably light at 19 ounces with the knee pad. What I'm getting at is when you're backpacking, especially in the summer, a lot of time your pants just sit in your backpack. So then you're just hauling these pants around. That's why I don't take the Duluth ones with me a lot. Although Duluth has some Flexpeditions and some dry on the fly nylon ones, which I tried once. I just got the wrong size. They've got the big cargo pockets. The only thing different about them is they don't have the knee pads and the long zips for hunting in the field. Like these companies, like First Light, Kuiu, there's a few of them, Sitka. I mean, they've got people going out in the field for days on end in Alaska and Montana. So, and those aren't particularly places you're going to wear shorts. Although if you're backpacking, you do a lot. Even if it's cold, you just catch yourself just wearing your shorts. That's 100% free movement there. They look real good. They're well built. I'm like around 5'11" on a good day, 5'10" probably normally. Probably about 200 pounds. So yeah, that's what you're looking at. 2026. Wish everybody good. I don't promote these things in any way. I just happen to get them. I don't get paid for my videos, or it's just looking at the same thing everybody else does. I just Don't know if I have enough of a life. I'm doing a video here or something. Oh yeah! Get some practice with the videos. Not bad, not bad. I get the gray shoes used off Poshmarks. They got the wide size, Merrill listened, and they're just good looking shoes, and I got them for a fraction of the price, nearly brand new. They've got the Gore-Tex lining. They're the real expensive ones, and they got the nice red color to, or whatever that is, burgundy, cottage. Oh boy, oh boy.